All right, here with Liberty quarterback Jaxson Workman. First of all, Jackson, at the end of a long day for you guys here, you're 7-on-7.
Yes,
How's the team look this summer as you go into break?
It's a lot of improvement. We're a lot older than we was last year. We lost 4 seniors last year, and we also look just a lot better. Everybody's been in the weight room. More commitment this year. I think it's been a good year for us.
You had an injury. We were talking about it before we started, fractured fibula. You missed like 6 games. But I imagine you had to kind of rush to get back that quick, didn't you?
I was at physical therapy like 2 days a week. I was up here icing, eating every day. I missed it a lot. I'm glad I can get back to play the last 3 games I did.
Obviously, you played for your dad. I would assume you have a lot of stories
I did.
Coming up here. What's your earliest recollection of Liberty football?
I don't know.
Kind of probably runs together, doesn't it?
It does. It really does, yeah.
You remember any specific games?
I remember Shady. I forgot what year it was, but it was us and Shady was big rivals. And after the game, we won, and we lined up in 4s, and we was all saying SHADY, and it caused a huge fight. It was funny. It was a good game. We won by 1 point though.
So it's been a few years ago, right?
Oh yeah, I'd say I was about 5 or 6 years old. It was a pretty good bit. Like, and then the Hoover game, we made the playoffs, played Hoover, and got beat by 1 on field goal. That was a pretty good game.
Was that over at Beckley?
That was at Woodrow. Yes, it was. Yeah.
You came up here when you started coming. It was grass. You've had a turf for a couple of years now. How does that help your game as a quarterback?
Helps a lot. It's a lot easier to slide on. You don't really get hurt. You can't roll ankles like I did at Pikeview. It's where it's got in a hole.
Was that the injury that last year?
Yeah, it was at Pikeview. And if it rains, you can still practice, still play in it. It don't get all muddy. It's just a lot better. Turf makes it a game changer.
Your dad was known as a lineman in his playing days.
Yes, sir.
You're a quarterback. Is quarterback always something you wanted to do?
Yeah, it actually has been ever since I was probably I'd say 6th grade year of football. That's whenever I really chose to be a quarterback. Just I have the mind for it. It's just what suits me, I believe.
What are your goals for this season?
I made a deal with my dad that if I need to get 1,000 passing and 1,000 rushing, and win the state championship, of course.
So what's the deal? I mean, you just
we get pink uniforms next year for breast cancer awareness game.
So you get that's a pretty good incentive to try to win, because the coaches might not pick the things you guys want to wear.
Yes, sir. That's right. And first team all state, it's another big goal of mine.
Coming up in a football family, did you always have a football around?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. If it wasn't football, basketball, anything, I always had a ball since I was 1 year old.
But you do play basketball as well.
Do.
Obviously, football is your sport, though, right?
I believe, yes.
What do you hope to do with this? This sport? Do you want to play at the next level? You have any long-term goals?
Absolutely. D1's my goal, and then hopefully pros. But for sure, college. That's always been my goal since I was a little kid.
Liberty's had some rough seasons of late.
Yes,
Why in your mind do you think this is going to be a different year?
I really think we're older. I think that's a big thing. Again, more commitment, and I think everybody's just tired of losing. We want to win, so we're going to do what it takes to win.
Who's a guy that might surprise some people this year, do you think?
Let me think. Colton Tolliver. He got hurt first game last year, and he's been pretty good. I think Ben Harper, and then we got a new kid now, Liam Daniels. He's a receiver. Played basketball last year. He's out for us playing this year.
Is he going to make it? Do you think he'll make a difference too?
I believe so. Height and speed. He's going to for sure make a difference.
Did you do a lot of recruiting of these guys?
I did. I was hard recruiting this off season, trying to get all these kids in the school to play. A lot of the athletes.
I wanted to go back to you're coming up here all the time.
Yes, sir.
You can't remember a specific time.
There you go. All right. We good.
And you talked about some games. There any time that you and your dad were up here by yourself or something?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, there's a lot of times we just sit up here and talk, have conversations, extra work all the time. It's the best place to be. It's just me and my dad. Just a big bond. I love having him as my coach.
What did he tell you about being a quarterback? Do you think that's helped you the most?
I gotta say, mentally tough. One bad play, and I just gotta throw it away and move on to the next play. I gotta be the leader. Just have a strong mindset, I believe.
But what are you gonna do better this year, you think?
For sure, mentally toughness. I threw one pick last year, and I'd be all in my head. I wouldn't play good for the rest of the year. And When I get through the hole, I gotta stop dropping my feet and I gotta burst through there.
Well, you mentioned being a
Much over.
1,000 guy. What attribute you think is your strongest? Is it your arm passing? Is it your legs running?
It's for sure my legs, I believe. I didn't get through that last year with my injury, but it's for sure my legs. That's what I'm most confident
You think
in
you're
right now.
more adept at pick up a first down in the run game?
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
why do you think that is? Like a lot of quarterbacks, they want to throw.
I think it's because I think I'm a little bit fast for my size, and I'm pretty strong. So I just feel like I can lower my shoulder and get the first down for my team.
Okay. All right. Hey, Jackson, I appreciate the
I appreciate
time.
you.
And good luck to you guys this season. We'll
Thank
be
you.
watching you.
I appreciate you.